top with the boards in place. Yeah, there was a bunch of changes this week, but you know, as always. But in the end, we got it done. Yeah, the struts that I put on earlier this week ended up not being enough because we had to change the type of boards that we're using here. So that changed everything a little bit. That meant that I had to make more struts in order to hold the have enough support for holding the concrete. So I added about 20 more struts, and that ended up being possible because I found some wire and just ran power here. It wasn't exactly the safest route, you know, but it ended up working. I was able to weld the 20 pieces on there, and now the next day we put the boards on and secured them. Basically, we just put holes in the boards and then use some metal wire to wrap them around the struts that I have on there to hold it, and then wrap it all in electromaya. On Friday, we're going to pour it all in one day. So we'll bring it all down here, mix, and then pour it. Let it dry, and while it's drying over the days, we'll build this platform, because there's actually going to be a platform up here. So this is the top. There'll be a platform that goes all the way across, and then there'll be some seats that run up here as well. So, and then the stairs go whoo, all that way. That's not for a little while. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Love it. Well, this was quite a month. Lots of problems and solutions, and more problems and more solutions. At least I have this beautiful, tranquil pool to chill out at during all of the fuss. But look at this now. Look at that shape. Now you can see what I was doing with those metal arcs, huh? It's all coming together. So here we are, look, it's inside an enclosed space for the first time. It feels good. It feels like a place now, not just some foundation, you know. It's not just some weird concrete walls and some foundation. It's actually becoming something. They brought this big stainless piece of equipment, which they're proposing for me to use for the heating element of Temescal, because of course with a Temescal you have to have something that gets hot so that you can put water on it to make the steam. And it makes a cool noise too. So what I'd have to do is retrofit it into this back corner. You see how we've sort of blocked out this little space? So I moved the heating element from over here to over here because I want more space for the glass, because the glass is going to go here and here. And it doesn't really make sense to put a really hot piece of metal that's going to have a fire in it right next to a glass wall. So to make more space for the heating element and the glass, I moved it to this corner. So all I have to do is I have to retrofit this. If I use this, I'll have to retrofit this thing so that it can be used for making the steam. So I have to cut it, make it look pretty. And then there's going to be benches all along here. And one of the benches close to the heating element, I'll have a little pool in the seat where it will have the water that will be used to pour on the heating element and make the steam and make the experience. This is the stop, the cement stop. What happens is when you pour the cement after we put a top layer on, the cement won't go any further than this. So this will be cement on Friday. which is 2 days from now. Because tomorrow we'll get materials. Friday is the day. Oh yeah. Then it's really gonna feel real. Exciting!